Okay, so this is Chef Danielle about to look after some food. So I want you to know I'm making ackee and sausages. Now learn, because you just might need this one day in your life. This might be a lifesaver. So, anyways, now here we are in the kitchen. We have our vegetables here about to be diced up. We have our sausages in the fridge. We have some akis here. Now the akis were boiled last night. Let me just pull this really quickly. The akis were boiled last night, so they were left there. I put in the fridge. We have the pot here. It's heating up. As you can see, it's a low flame on the fire. The pot's heating up, right? Cleanly washed pot is heating up right now. Now we're going to pause and we're going to come back to when the vegetables are diced and everything's ready to go into the pot. See you guys soon. Now we're at the point where everything is mixed. I have some black pepper and salt and some seasoning mix here. And then we have our, look at the colorful display of vegetables. You got our yellow pepper, hot peppers, our sweet peppers which are green. We have our onions which are white and our red tomatoes. So we have this beautiful color here. We have the sausages over here that's all cut up. Look at the sausages all cut up in nice little cut pieces. Right, now we have our akis here and we have some oil on the stove. Right, now the oil's kind of hot. So now what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and pour in these sausages. I'm going to turn the fire down really low. I really don't want it to cook it too crispy, but I want the sausages to get cooked crispy because I want them to kind of be crunchy and stuff. So I put them in the pot first, right? Okay, we're going to dump all of the sausages there in the pot. My hands are clean so I can touch them in my hand. And after we dump them in the pot, we're going to just stir them around really nicely and then get them crispy and stuff so that it's not too soft in the mouth, because you want them to be a little bit fried on the outside, crispy a bit. So we have our sausages in the pot first and we're cooking that up. Yum yum yum. Cooking up our sausages. Alright, after you put the sausages in the pot, you know what's next, right? Everybody know what's next? Okay, let me pause the video and then we're gonna come back to when we have the next thing ready. So the sausages are all crispy and ready now. You can see the color changing, getting a little bit darker. So it's all ready now, all fried up and ready. So what we're going to add next is our nice little seasonings right here. So we're going to pour all of these over here in the pot. All of them. We'll get all of them off using one hand, so it's kind of difficult. We want to get these fried out into the oil, get that flavor of. You could smell this right now. If I could only send smell through a video, you'd see how yummy this smells right now, because you're going to get all the flavor out of the vegetable, all of the ground provisions now into the oil. It's not a lot of oil, but don't need a lot. And get them into that. It's a low flame still, and I want it to like soften them up, get them all, because they have that crunchy feeling right now. I don't want it to be too crunchy. I want it to be soft in the mouth. I want it to just melt in your mouth and just go all the way down to your tummy. So we have all those colors there. So look at that beautiful color now. Isn't that beautiful? Alright, and then we're going to pause the video and we're going to come back. So we're going to do the next thing. See you soon in Daniel Kitchen. As you can now see, it's all cooking up and stuff. I put some water in the pot. And it's cooking that out. It's all softer now. Everything is better. I turned the fire up a little bit. I want to cook. You can see the color of the water and the oil and the color of everything. The color of the the only thing you can't see a lot of is the red from tomatoes. Everything is seeped into the color, the water and the oil, and it's kind of a nice golden color now, and it's boiling up. You can see all that popping. The popping there is because there's water in the oil, and it's really nice. It's really super sweet right now. So now we're going to do the next step, which is to put these akis into this pot. Okay, so I'm going to need to do something really quickly. Okay, so because I'm director and cook at the same time and videographer, I'm going to need to use a spoon to help me to put these akis into the pot. So okay, here we go. 1 spoonful, 2 spoonfuls. I'm just going to use 3 spoonfuls of ackee this time. And that's 3 spoonfuls. So here we go. And we're going to kind of mix that ackee around in the pot with everything. Look at the new color that's added to that. Now it's yellow is added to that. It's really beautiful. It's really beautiful. It's a nice balance of akis um, with sausages. So one doesn't overpower the other. There's enough yellow, there's enough red, there's enough green, there's enough everything. So here we go. We added that. I'm gonna go ahead now and add the mix of the powder seasonings I had here, the black pepper and everything. That's not a lot because you don't use a lot of that stuff, salt and stuff in the food. You don't. Here we go. I'm gonna mix it around. I'm gonna put that on a low flame now, and I'm gonna allow it to simmer and finish cooking. Not really hard. Not really hard at all. Look at the colors. Beautiful. See you soon. And there we have our finished product. Akis with sausages and bread. And there we have a nice little orange. Now notice how I did the color of the orange corresponding with the color of the plate here, and the color here corresponding with what's in there. So it has a nice little encircled beautiful image there. So that's Daniel Brooks Kitchen. I hope you learned a lot. I hope it saves your life one day. You can eat it with sausages, bread. You can eat it with bread, rice, anything you want. It's delicious. It's yum. Mwah. I'll see you later.